have the current stock market update for MAXEON Solar Technologies Limited, stock ticker MAXN. Before we begin with today's chart analysis, if you find these educational materials to be helpful, please remember to click the like and subscribe buttons and leave your thoughts below in the comments section so that other traders can find this information more easily on the platform. So what we're looking at here is the 1 hour time frame. And as we can see here, the stock has taken a fairly significant jump here in recent trading sessions. The last major support zone that had formed here came in right around $5.15. And then we did see a bit of a series of highs here, which initially posted at $11.19. And then this most recent price high, let's get an exact number here. My numbers are being covered up by the text. So 1265 looks like this most recent price high. Just write this in here. So, clearly we do have a series, a little bit of a series of higher highs here. But, when we were looking at this stock previously, the stock was trading closer to this $10, $11 area in the last video. And I was, people were asking me whether or not I thought, you should buy this stock. And my recommendation there was no. Even though, we did actually see a little bit of an upward price move in here once again. There were some drawdowns here as well. We have to sort of acknowledge that because share prices did move from this 1119 area all the way down to, I really have to move this text because I can't see anything. Okay, so this prior price low came in at $7.80. And this is a 1 hour price chart. So each candle here represents a 1 hour trading period. And, the 1119 high comes in during this period here. And then by the following trading period, we're already trading at $7.80. So that means that we retraced 61.8%, 61.8% of this prior rally from 515. So that would be this movement here. Actually, this movement here, we retraced significant portions of this, relatively quickly. And this is really the reason I'm recommending to not get into stocks like this. It doesn't necessarily mean that the stock can't move higher, because as we can see here, the stock did move a bit higher. We saw this major retracement to the downside, but I wasn't recommending getting into this stock. And people would say in the comments, like, you see, you were wrong. Never do what this guy says. Always do the opposite of what this guy says. That cliche internet comment, that boring internet comment. But the reality is, I don't regret any of those recommendations, because as you can see here, the share price turns around very quickly. And this might look good on a price chart in retrospect, but when you're trading in these stocks in the moment, it's very difficult to get in and out right at the tops and the bottoms. And a lot of people in the comment sections claim that they're able to do that, but I personally don't believe those people. I really do not. If anybody's really trying to convince me that, you got in, you got in around 515, you got out at around 1115, and then probably you bought back in right around, $8.15 or something like that. I just don't believe that anybody is that adept with their chart analysis skills, especially when you're dealing with a stock like this, because nothing actually happened here. The company just announced a new CFO. Is that really a reason to more than double in share prices? It really isn't. If we're being honest about this situation here, it can be good to get some new management going for the company, especially if there are problems previously. But there's no reason that a change in a CFO should cause more than a doubling in share prices over what is this, a couple of days. October 29, we're trading around 5, just below 6, and then November 1st. Right, this is ridiculous. November 1st, we're trading at 1265. So, give me a break with this stuff. This is a pump and dump type of stock, and if you don't believe that, just look at the resulting. Look at the price action that resulted here, because here we're looking at a 61.8% retracement. I think I misspoke earlier. I think I called this prior price low the 61% retracement, but this is really based on this longer term move here. But in any case, it's the same idea here, because the stock. We're trading at these 1265 highs on November 1st. And then by, we're trading at the 61.8% retracement. It's 5 days later, ladies and gentlemen. Okay. So, you've retraced 2/3 of this rally here in 5 days. So, I'm really not impressed. I mean, there are a lot of people that are, popping into the comment section, and one guy, I think he had like a Big Bang reference, that dumb TV show. That show's not funny, by the way. It's extremely stupid. Try to. There were some clips about that show without the laugh track. It's hilariously unfunny. It's a terrible show. It was not a funny show, not a smart show. But he said something like, "Well, how do you feel now, Sheldon?" And my answer to this does not change, because we can see what unfolded here. I mean, were there rallies? Was there a possibility to make some money with this stock? Sure, you could have made it. You could have like doubled your money in just a couple of days. But I'm not really believing that a lot of people really are capturing these gains. And if you don't get out right at the top, you're losing all of that money very quickly. I mean, this is a 61.8% retracement in a 5-day period. I mean, that's a huge difference. So, I don't regret any of the recommendations. I mean, I personally wouldn't go anywhere near this stock unless it's from the short side. I haven't actually entered into any short positions. Some people do accuse me of having a short position, but I can tell you I would have no problem disclosing that to you if that were the case. I don't know why people think I would hide something like that. I mean, if I'm shorting a stock, I can tell you. Like, there's no reason to hide that information. So it doesn't need to be a secret. Um, but I wouldn't touch the stock unless it was from the short side, and it would be after one of these rallies. Sure, then I would start to possibly get into it, because if we just pull back here on the price chart, I mean, this is just a 1 hour price chart. All I did was sort of zoom out a little bit here, and we can see that share price is just completely flattened out here at these lower levels, and then the main trend is obviously in the downside direction. I mean, this is not an amazing stock. There's a reason that share prices move like this. All relevant information is contained in share prices. Okay, the market is smarter than you are. The market is smarter than I am. The market is smarter than all of us put together. Okay, it knows everything. Okay, so if it's moving in a direction like this, there's a reason for it. It's not a coincidence. And if there was some secret bullish argument that could be made here, that the market would probably know about it before you do. So I still wouldn't touch this stock. I don't revise any of my prior comments. I don't regret any of the recommendations that I made. I think that most people that were in this stock have already lost most of those gains, if they have any of those gains left. I won't be changing any of my prior views here. I think the trend remains intact to the downside. So here's the current market update for MAXEON Solar, stock ticker MAXN. Our high value trading strategies membership is currently available for a limited time for only $9.99 per month. These high conviction investment strategies are characterized by superior risk to reward metrics that target massive market beating returns over time. Join now to outperform the market. Lock in this special introductory rate of just $9.99 per month for the entire lifetime of your membership, and start trading stocks with the pros.